right off the top, let me talk about Notre Dame and why it was such a significant win for Notre Dame to be able to finally beat a top 5 opponent and take down Clemson. All right. This was, I thought, a monster win for Notre Dame. All right. And what I loved even more was the storming the field. Let me talk about storming the field here for a second. All right. This is an example of extreme Corona Bro stupidity. All right. Everyone is out around the White House celebrating like crazy over the decision that the networks made to call the election for Joe Biden. All the Corona Bros get on Twitter and they're like, it's beautiful to see all these people out celebrating, drinking, sharing drinks, high-fiving, all over Twitter, right? The Corona Bros are celebrating all over Twitter this celebration around the presidential election. Meanwhile, Notre Dame beats Clemson, students storm the field, and the same people lose their mind talking about how this is unacceptable during a pandemic. I am so sick of Corona Bro hypocrisy. Either no one should ever be in a crowd for any reason, or you can be in a crowd and celebrate and or protest anything. You can't decide whether crowds are appropriate or not based on whether you agree why the crowds are there. If people are joyful at Notre Dame because they just beat the number 1 team in the country in Notre Dame for the first time since 1993, let them celebrate. If people are joyful because their presidential candidate won, let them celebrate. If people want to protest lockdowns, let them. If people want to protest the police, let them. Either you are in favor of people being able to live their lives like normal during a pandemic, or you are not. You cannot pick sides based on whether or not you happen to agree with the reason that people are in groups active together. That is Corona Bro hypocrisy of the highest magnitude.